Here it is, made it, day 40. Woo! So, what are we going to do? Just what we always do. Sitting up nice and tall. Simple cross-legged pose, hands resting on the knees of your lap. And just settling into your breath. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Measure the length of your inhale. And exhale for an equal length. Bring your left hand down by your side. Reach for the ceiling with your right arm. Exhale, come over for a side bend. Inhale, coming back up. Change sides. Inhale, coming back up. Bring the soles of your feet together for cobbler's pose. Sitting up nice and tall, bring your hands behind you, coming up on your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, flattening your hands out for a gentle back bend. As you press your palms into the mat, lifting your chest up. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, gentle forward fold. Inhale, coming back up. Simple cross-legged pose, sitting tall. Inhale. Exhale, taking a twist over to your left. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, reversing your twist. Inhale, coming back to center. Change the cross of your legs. Bring your left hand in behind your lower shoulder blades. Bring the right hand over the top, clasping your hands together. Release your hands. Change sides. Release your hands. Coming on to all fours for tabletop. Hands directly underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide. Inhale, bringing your gaze forward.
Releasing your spine in towards the mat. Exhale,
Rolling the spine up, tucking your tailbone under, pressing your palms into the mat. Cat. Cow.
cat,
Cow. And just continue the movement with your own breath. Inhale, coming back to a neutral spine. Exhale, left shoulder to left hip. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, coming back to center. And just continue flowing back and forth. Inhale, coming back to center. Taking your left leg straight out behind you. Walk your right hand out in front, lift it up off the floor. Exhale, bring the knee into the chest, elbow alongside the body. Inhale and expand. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale and expand. And just continue with your own breath. Inhale and expand. Release down. Change sides. Exhale, bring it in. Expand, and again, continuing. Inhale and expand. Release your hand and knee down. Take your knees a little wider and hips distance apart. Sinking into your heels, extending the arms in front for child's pose. Inhale, coming up to all fours. Hands directly underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide, tuck your toes under, bent leg down dog. Very very slowly, straightening your legs, coming to a full downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward, standing forward fold. Feet about hips distance apart. Clasp opposite hand to opposite elbow. Draping yourself over your legs for ragdoll. Release your hands to the mat. Bring your feet together. Big toes touching, about an inch between your heels. Inhale, very slowly, rolling yourself up. Shoulders and head coming up last, shaking the shoulder shrug. Reaching for the ceiling with your right hand. Exhale, come over for a side bend. Inhale, coming up. Change sides. Inhale, coming back up. Hands to your hip crease, standing tall. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward. Release your hands to the mat, step back with one foot followed by the other, high plank. Chaturanga, let's release your knees to the mat first time. Lower ourselves all the way down. Inhale, using your back muscles to scoop your chest up off the mat. Baby cobra. Exhale, release down. Push to all fours, down dog. Walk your feet forward. Standing forward fold. Inhale, swoop up. Bow forward. Stepping back, high plank. Chaturanga Tandasana, lowering yourself down to the mat. Keep the elbows tight to the body, releasing all the way to the mat. Inhale, use the arms to scoop through into a king cobra, keeping soft elbows, lifting your chin. Exhale, release down. Push to all fours. Down dog. Walk or step forward. Standing forward fold. Inhale, swoop up. Bow forward. Stepping back, high plank. Chaturanga Tandasana. Cobras or up dog. Down dog. Lifting your left leg. Bend the knee, roll open to the side. Three-legged dog. Taking the knee to the ceiling. Opening yourself up as much as you can. Inhale, coming back to center. Place your foot down. Change sides. Inhale, coming back to center. Place your leg down. Standing forward fold. Walk your feet forward. Standing forward fold. Inhale, swoop up. Whoop. As for your heart center, pause. Interlace your fingers, press your palms away. Take the arms up and overhead. Feet about hips distance apart. Exhale, side bend to your left. Twist to your right. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. Over to the other side and twist. Inhale, coming back to center. Bring your feet together, hands to your heart center, bow forward. Stepping back for warrior one. So that means we want space between our feet left to right, and we want a fairly shallow stance. And why is that? We want to keep our hips squared to the front of the mat. So we don't want our hips opening. We want them squared up. Bring the arms up and overhead. Interlace the fingers, steeple the pointer fingers. Squeeze the biceps in as you pull them back towards your ears. Bring the front knee over the front ankle. Press strongly into the back heel. Virabhadrasana 1. Hands to the lower back. Interlace the fingers there. Humble warriors. You tip forward, wrapping the arms up and overhead. Back to warrior one. Straightening the front leg, keeping a soft knee. Release your hands to the front thigh for pyramid. Revolve triangle, taking the left hand to the outside of the front ankle, right hand to the lower back. Hands to the mat, step back. High plank, Chaturanga Tandasana, cobras, or up dog, down dog. Look in between your hands, step forward with your left foot, followed by your right. Inhale, Supta. Bow forward. Stepping back with your other foot, high into warrior two. Humble warrior. Back into warrior one. Pyramid. Revolve triangle. Hands to the mat, step back. High plank, Chaturanga Tandasana, cobras or up dog, down dog. Look forward step forward with your left foot or your right foot followed by your left. Inhale, swoop up. Hands to your heart center, bow forward. Hands to the mat, stepping back with your left foot. Greater than one leg's distance, heels in one line. Bring the arms up to parallel. Bring the gaze over the front middle finger. Exhale, bring the front knee over the front ankle, pulling the knee towards the baby toe. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Side angle pose. Taking the front arm to the front thigh, reaching with the back arm straight overhead. Upper arm to the lower back. If your gaze is healthy, look over the upper shoulder for a half bind. Exalted warrior, taking the back hand, sliding it down your thigh to take the front arm up, press your palm away, strongly away. Hands to either side of your front foot, step back, high plank. Chaturanga Tandasana, cobras or up dog. Down dog. Walk or step forward. Swoop up. You know what we're doing, bow forward. Warrior 2 on the other side. Side angle pose. Half bind. Exalted warrior. High plank. Chaturanga Tandasana. Cobras or up dog. Down dog. Walk or step forward. Swoop up. Oh, pause. Tree. So, taking your left foot to your inner ankle, calf or thigh. You decide. Hands to Anjali Mudra. Standing up nice and tall. Pulling the raised knee open. Up. Allow them to come about shoulders distance apart. Begin rolling your wrists one way. Roll them the other. Pause and flick your fingers. Flick, flick, flick. Bring your hands back together to Anjali Mudra. Release your foot down. Change sides. Arms up. Allow the arms to come wide. Woo. Not so wide that you tip over though. Wide, palms facing up. Like tree branches. Bringing the hands back together. To Anjali Mudra. Release your foot down. Inhale, swooping the arms up and overhead. Bow forward. Stepping back with your left foot, approximately one leg's distance, heels in one line. Bring the arms up to parallel. Straighten your front leg, keeping a soft knee. Exhale to shift your body weight forward and come down. Trikonasana. Now, if your neck is healthy, you're going to gaze at the upper hand. Inhale, bringing yourself up, turning your feet so they're parallel to the short edges of your mat, hands to your hip crease, standing tall. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward with a flat back till you reach about halfway, then release your hands to the mat. Turn your fingers so they point inwards, wrists are pointing away from you. Gazing in between your arms for a standing wide-legged forward fold with carpal tunnel stretch. Softening your knees. Inhale, bringing yourself up. Turn your feet to the corners of your mat. Arms up like goalposts. Pull back on the elbows. Exhale, sinking into your seat. Goddess pose. Inhale, lifting your right heel. Release. Left heel. Release. Back to the right. Release. Left. Release. Sinking any amount lower. Inhale, lifting both heels at the same time. Shalyasana. A little higher on your toes if you can. That's it. Releasing your heels down. Straightening your legs, straightening the arms. 5-pointed star. Pulling back on the palms, opening right up. Arms down, turn to face forward. Hands to the mat, step back, high plank. Chaturanga Tandasana. Cobras or up dog. Down doggy. You know what we're going to do. Step forward. Up. Down. Step back. Triangle on the other side. Inhale, coming up. Turning the feet so they're parallel to the short edges of your mat, or turn them in slightly for pigeon toe. Hands to your hip crease, stand tall. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat, wrists touching, fingertips point away from each other. In a standing three-legged tabletop, you're gazing in between your arms. Inhale. Exhale, take the right hand to the ceiling. If your neck is healthy, gaze at the upper hand. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, coming back to center. Now as you come back to center, focus your gaze in between your legs. Exhale, back to the right. And just continue the movement with your own breath. center, softening your knees, bringing yourself up. Turn your feet to the corners of your mat, arms up like goalposts, sinking into your seat. Release your hands to your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, right shoulder, left knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, coming up. And just continue with your own breath. Inhale, coming back to center. Straightening your legs, bringing the arms up, 5-pointed star. Arms down. Turn to face forward, hands to the mat, step back. High plank, Chaturanga Tandasana, cobras or up doggies. Down doggies. Walker, step forward. Inhale, Supta. And steer heart center. Pause. Eagle. So, taking the arms wide. Bring the left arm underneath the right. Wrap the arms together. Twist your hands to lock everything up. Lift the elbows towards your shoulders. Press the palms gently away. Soften your knees. Cross your left leg over your right. Lifting your chin. Release down. Unwind the arms. Change sides. Release your foot down. Unwind the arms, taking them up and overhead. Bow forward, hands to the mat. Stepping back about one leg's distance, popping up on the ball of your foot for high lunge. Take the arms up and overhead. Palms about shoulders distance apart. Horse. Hands to your heart center. Tip forward. Twist. Left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, coming back to center. Back into horse. Woo. Hands to the mat. Step back. High plank. Side plank to your left, taking the right arm up. Gaze at the upper hand if your neck is healthy. High plank. Chaturanga Tandasana. Side plank to the other side. High plank. Chaturanga Tandasana. Cobras or up dog. Down dog. Walker, step forward. Inhale, Supta. Hands to your heart center, pause. Now bow forward. Hands to the mat. Step back, high lunge on the other side. Into horse. Hands through your heart center. Tip forward, twist. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, coming back to center. Back into horse. Hands to the mat. Step back. High plank. Chaturanga Tandasana. Low plank. Cobras or up dog. Down dog. Walker step forward. Inhale, super. Through your heart center. Pause. Dancer. So, right arm up. Grab a hold of your left foot or ankle. Begin to reach forward and kick back simultaneously. Woo. Inhale, coming up. Change sides. Inhale, coming up. Release your foot down. Taking the arms up and overhead. Hands to your heart center. Pause. Take your feet just slightly beyond hips width. Turn your feet out a little bit like a duck. Squat. So, as you sink down, keep your heels connected to the mat. Once you're all the way down, pressing your elbows into your knees. Releasing your hands to the mat, step back. High plank. Release your knees to the mat, lowering all the way down. Bending your legs, grab a hold of the tops of your feet or your ankles. Inhale, kicking strongly into your hands. Lifting your thighs up off the mat. Bow. A little more if you can. Exhale, release down. Hands to either side of your chest. Baby or king cobra. Exhale, release down. Push to all fours. Down dog. Release your knees to the mat. Coming up onto your knees, tucking your toes under or flattening your feet out. Hands to the jean pockets. Begin to lean back, stop wherever feels good, or release your hands to your ankles or heels or floor, wherever feels good. Do not drop your head back. Pulling back on the shoulders, lifting your chest up. Camel. Inhale. Coming up. Back to down dog. Release your knees to the mat. Take your right leg or your left leg out at a 45-degree angle. Tuck your right foot into your thigh. Inhale. Turn to face your leg. Exhale. Gentle seated single leg forward fold. Hands on your thigh or either side of your shin. Pushing back up. Change sides. Pushing back up. Oh, bring your legs together, lowering yourself down onto the mat. Bringing your feet in. Soles of the feet resting on the mat. Lift your hips. Shift your weight over to the left. Right leg along the mat, left foot to the right thigh, right hand to the left knee. Bring the leg across the body. As you extend your left arm out to your side, gaze over your hand with your neck. Or gaze over your hand if your neck is healthy. Supine twist. Inhale, coming back to center. Change sides. Inhale, coming back to center. Soles of the feet on the mat, lifting your hips, centering yourself, lowering back down. Take the feet a little wider, hips distance apart. Let the knees fall in towards each other. Hands to your tummy. to your upper chest. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bringing your knees together. Extending your legs along the mat. Arms down by your side, palms facing up. Savasana. Bring your feet to the mat, roll to one side or the other. Use the arms to push yourself back up. Simple cross-legged pose. Hands to Anjali Mudra. We're going to finish with one big inhale and exhale, followed by 3 ohms. So inhale. Inhale. Thank you for sharing your practice. Namaste. Well, you made it to 40 classes. Congratulations. However many days it took you, fantastic. It took me 43 days. So meaning it took me an extra 3 days of unplanned breaks. But other than that, so however many it took you, congratulations. And we'll start another journey next week. So, hope you get out and enjoy the nice weather this weekend and that you join me again.